When you want to practice with women, the reason why you may have thought this, I need to practice, I need to get experience so that you can get more girls for a woman that I eventually have children with, or us to be good enough for the future wife. Guys should not actually pursue getting experience with girls. Focus relentlessly on improving yourself and growing. I got the experience, got the practice that you might have wanted. It will be one of the biggest mistakes you make in your life. And so I'm on where you want to be. I don't think it's a good idea for you to do this. The first and biggest reason why is so that you can focus on your own growth, your own self-improvement, and your own success. But maybe you've never really experienced what it's like getting girls, dating, and having sex with girls, or having sex with multiple girls a week. But two, also, maybe you haven't experienced the other side of like total monk mode, where you actually don't want to get girls. I promise you right now, say you're not meeting girls, you're not having sex with any girls, but let's just say you are texting one girl that you like. That will sap about 40% of your brain power. Literally just opening up like the door of dating, a tiny creak. It has this huge impact on how much like brain power you lose, which you could put into growing yourself. It's absolutely crazy that even a small amount of like being open to dates, for example, just looking at girls on Instagram, maybe just having a Tinder account, you're losing so much of your brain power. This piece of advice that I don't hear often. The route to success is to pick one, maybe two big goals, and to dedicate as many thoughts as possible to that goal. When you're having a shower, you should be thinking about your goals. When you're going to bed, you should be thinking about your goals. If you want to become a successful man, this is what it takes. It's not about the time where we physically do the thing. It's that it saps thousands of thoughts a week away. And this is undeniable. This is non-negotiable. We as men know this. And if you haven't experienced the total bliss of like full on declaring to yourself, like, I'm in a period where I'm not even open to girls, and you close that door fully, the benefit of this is that you will excel and you will push forward in your goals, your business, your development, even in improving your SMV, your sexual market value. Be able to focus more on becoming more attractive later. It's the delayed gratification. It's setting your future self up. And this is like the fundamental principles of self-improvement. We just relentlessly focus on the better girls that we could get in the future. Now you might say, oh, but what if you're like really awkward with girls? What if you're not like good with them? What if you don't know how to navigate dating and sleeping with girls? This is where it gets very interesting. Practicing and getting experience with girls fundamentally means that those girls are going to be of lower quality. These girls are going to be lower quality and easier to get than our actual future wife. If you can meet literally, like, imagine like a full-on stunning 10 out of 10 and she likes you too, right? You would just get with her and that would probably be your future wife, right? We can't get her right now, but we can get some random girl on Tinder who we know is not our future wife, but we can get some practice. So we have to like confirm this. The practice and the experience that we can get right now is specifically with lower quality and unfortunately degenerate women. It's with women that we're gonna meet in easier places like online dating, Tinder, and nightclubs. And, you know, some other places fine, some gym and stuff. But when you get into this thing of like, okay, I need some experience, most likely you'll go through online dating. You'll automatically meet lower quality women who have fucked a bunch of guys using the same like app just before you. And then this is where it gets so interesting, where my heart breaks knowing that I've done this and where I want to like stop you from feeling the pain that I have. You learn and you practice the wrong things. You see, to get experience with the girls who are quite easy to get, the girls that you can get right now when you're quite lower quality, to get experience with these girls on Tinder, to get experience with these random girls that you see around you who aren't wife material. Because again, if they were wife material, then you wouldn't consider it as experience. You're just like, oh fuck, I met like an awesome girl already, I might seriously get in a relationship with her. So these are low quality women, most likely degenerate women. And the way to like actually be good with these girls is to act in a way that you wouldn't act to your future wife. You need to play this game that you don't care about her. You need to play this game that you don't give a shit. You need to play this game that you're some like stone cold chat, this like alpha male personality where you don't even like her. You're not going to tell her how you actually feel. You're not going to tell her about your goals, because the way to attract those kinds of girls is to dumb yourself down and also to date in a way that's quite toxic. To date in a way where you act like you don't even like or respect her. To date in a way where you and her don't even feel like a team. To make these kinds of women more attracted to you, you literally fuck them and then disappear and they'll come after you. You literally don't reply to their messages. You see the problem that we're getting at here? The experience and the practice that we can get right now with the girls that we can get right now, that's going to give us the experience of dating in the wrong way. Because when you try to eventually use what you've just learned on your future wife, she's not going to be attracted to you. So what is the practice for if you're not going to actually improve the level that you needed to begin with, the skill that you needed to begin begin with. Let's say our ultimate ideal goal is beautiful, really high quality wife, really good like characteristics, traits, foundations, family, everything. Really beautiful girl, really like highly like sexual and everything, right? And also to have like children with her and everything. That's like the ultimate goal, right? That's the skill. We can say this is like a basketball competition. Okay, we need to be good at basketball to get this, right? What we're doing right now by saying we need to practice, we're practicing football with the girls that aren't like her, because this inherently, our future wife, we're going to set high standards. We're men on self-improvement. We're ambitious men. So our future wife, she's going to be attracted to a secure, warm, loving guy. These women, they're attracted to avoidance. These women that you can get right now, you will get more girls if you act in this way. Now you might get excited and think, okay, I'll just act in that way and I'll get some girls. But just think right now, again, we are ambitious men. We don't just think one step in the future. You want to become successful, think 50,000 steps in the future. Becoming successful is simple as literally just looking further into the future than all of the mediocre people around you. It's choosing the second marshmallow, but you have to wait 15 minutes for it. Let's think about the consequences of our actions. We practice with these girls. We practice being cold. We practice not replying to text. We practice how we speak to them and how we make them feel. These toxic traits are very good at attracting this certain kind of woman that dominates social media, Instagram, online dating and everything. And so we've all this time been practicing playing football, hoping that it's going to help us eventually for the basketball competition where we will meet our future wife. You're going to go to this competition eventually and start fucking dribbling the ball, kicking around the ball and stuff, and everyone's going to think you're stupid. I'm telling you from experience and from pain that this is exactly what will happen.